As the door opens, a rush of wind passes him, grazing his cheeks. It's freezing. It's been 2 years since Iwaizumi's breakup with his 3 lovers. He has now been slowly going through his life and moving on from the heartbreak. Today he's going on a first date with a guy who had asked him out at a restaurant. Let's go. While this happened, somewhere else, 3 people had finally came to a decision. Are we really doing this? We haven't seen him in 2 years. We made a mistake. We never should have broken up with Hajime, and you know it. These 2 years without him have been terrible. Sakusa finishes. He was on the couch looking at a picture of the 4 of them together. You can't say they haven't been, Tsumu. I know that. But I can't. What if he's moved on? What if he rejects us because we didn't stay like we said we would? Hell. His future self came all the way from the future to tell him we shouldn't be together. He stayed anyway. And we abandoned him. It's been 2 years. 2 years. We have to try at least. Fine. We can try tomorrow. All right. Now back to that date. You look amazing. Heh, thanks, you aren't so bad yourself. Nah, I just came straight from work so I felt bad. You do look a bit stuffy. Is it that obvious? Nah. Well, yes. I'm really dense, so if I noticed. Damn, that's embarrassing. Kuru tries to take off his tie to feel more comfortably but couldn't. Iwaizumi chuckles, walking close towards the other male. Let me help you. Iwaizumi undid the tie for him and pulled it off. You know, if we weren't in public I'd suspect you were trying to get into my pants. Most people just say thank you. I'm not most people. The two stared into each other's eyes before they burst out laughing. I'm not most people. According to you I wasn't. Iwaizumi chuckles as he watches Kuro's face turn red. Come on, you Ichigo, let's head to the restaurant. Iwaizumi takes Kuro's hand and pulls him along. I am not a strawberry. Your face says otherwise. Kuro watches Iwaizumi, a smile appearing on his face. They both have a joyous time at the restaurant. So much so that when Kuro walked him home they didn't want to leave each other's side. Here we are. I had a lot of fun. I did too. A silence stretched out between them. Would you like to stay over? Yes. I mean, yeah, if that's not moving too fast. Iwaizumi chuckles, shaking his head. Not at all. Iwaizumi unlocks the door and allows him in. The two end up on the couch, music in the background as they are in their pajamas, talking about past relationships. So you are saying that Kenma is my ex-lover and childhood friend? And he left you for Karasuno's number 10 and Kageyama? Yep. And Oikawa is my ex-lover and childhood friend, who left you for Itakayama's ace and Inarizaka's setter? Yep. So we both have childhood friends that are ex-lovers and left us for another couple. The two laugh at how funny that coincidence is. I don't think I've ever met someone who made me laugh like this. Don't say that or I'll tell Bokuto. You know I didn't mean like that. Iwaizumi chuckles. I know, Ichigo. You are never gonna give up on that nickname, are you? Slowly the two had been drifting closer and closer to each other. Not at all. Iwaizumi stared at Kuru before his lips were suddenly on his. Soon he was being dragged onto his lap and a make-out session occurred. They ended up taking it to the bedroom, and I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. The next day. You knock. I don't want to knock. Can you two stop? I'll knock. Oikawa knocks on Iwaizumi's door. The door swings open to see Kuru only in his boxers. You. Who are you? Shouldn't I be asking you that? Did we get the wrong address? He could have moved. Do you happen to know an Iwaizumi Hajime? Why would you want to know? Babe, who is it? Iwaizumi walks to Kuru and stops stiff. He's currently wearing one of Kuru's shirts and boxers. Babe. I told you. Zumi, are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. What are you three doing here? We just wanted to tell you that we are sorry. 2 years later, Atsumu had a notification and was now on his phone typing away. We know it's late and that we should have told you before. But we realized we made a mistake. 2 years later? We knew we made a mistake long ago but were too prideful to admit it. Zumi, are these the assholes who hurt you? They are. We didn't. I'm sorry, Hajime. You have no right to call him by his first name. Who the hell are you to decide if I do or don't? Seems like you had forgot, but I'm his boyfriend. You're his what? Kuru turned over to see Kenma, along with Hinata and Kageyama. Ken Kojum, what are you doing here? Kojum now, huh? Seems like we weren't the only ones who had the same idea. Guess not. We came to apologize and get you back, Tetsuro. What? Okay, just hold on. How the hell did you find him? That would be me. Shoyo had texted me saying how they were going to ask their ex to come back. They had just texted me they couldn't find him. He gave me the guy's description and I told him where we were. Really? You can't just think apologizing to us and then think we are going to accept it and come back. We know that. But we wanted to try again. We'll earn you trust and forgiveness. Please Tetsu, come back to us. Kuru wants to go back. If you want to go back I won't stop you. Don't. Go to them, it's fine. Kuru kisses Iwaizumi. In another life we probably could have been good together. Maybe. Let me get my stuff. Kuru goes back into the house grabbing his clothes. Hajime. Time to face the exes. Guess it's our turn to talk. We know we can't fix the pain. We know that your trust in us is broken. But we still love you, Hajime, and we'll do anything to fix the relatable we have. I love you idiots too. I never stopped. Iwaizumi cries as the three rush to him, hugging him. It will take a long time to build that trust. For it is an easy thing to break. But for this story I'm sure they'll be fine. Hey ho, here she goes.